next speaker. I'm glad to welcome Gaetana Sapienza. Was that right? Yes. Yes, good. And you're here instead of Peter Lövgren, yes, who couldn't make it. And Gaetana works at Accelerating Tech Development at ABB. And I don't have any title on you, unfortunately, so you have to introduce yourself.
No problem.
Good.
Okay.
I'll fix your presentation.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gaetana Sapienza, and I'm here representing SynerLeap, a growth innovation hub powered by ABB, where I'm working as the head of operations. I will just provide you an overview of SynerLeap, and if you have further questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. There it is. Okay, so let's start. SynerLeap is, as we say, an innovation growth hub powered by ABB, which main aims is to gathering fast-growing startup and support them to fast, rapid, expanding in a global market, create innovation together, create synergies together, and collaboration with several partners. We are located in the heart of the oldest and largest ABB corporate research in Västerås, just 100 kilometers from here, less than 1 hour train. What SynerLeap is offering is provide a unique ecosystems with unique infrastructure, labs, and expertise within the area of industrial automation, robotics, and energy. If we look further, it was inaugurated the 5th of September 2016, so pretty news. If you look at the picture in the center, we have several main actors being part of it. So we have the Minister for Policy Coordination and Energy, Baylan Ibrahim. Then we have our CEO, Ulrich Bischoff, and we have our CTO, Basmi Hussein. And just on this side, we have Peter Lofgren, which couldn't be here today, and one of the first startup that will be in SynerLeap, which is called Evotings, and has been with us. That is Karin Edstrom. They have been with us from the first times. Here, SynerLeap, you can see it just from the picture in the background. There's a lot of cooperation with several existing science park and incubator and several partners. It's supported by Vinnova and the region as well, as you can see in it. But let's go further and then just look at what is and talk about more SynerLeap. So everything for SynerLeap is about cooperation, is a keyword. Here we have the main actors, which are the companies, first of all, that they will be sit and be part of SynerLeap. Then we have the region, and then we have ABB. If some few words about the name, SynerLeap, which is meaning is part of two words. The first one is SynerLeap, synergies between, as we say, cooperation, region, and ABB in order to boost the development of fast and interesting company work within the area of interest. And then SynerLeap, that is for the leap, which is actually for companies that they want to really take the big leap and scale up in the future. So that is about SynerLeap, where the idea is to strengthen collaboration between different companies, between ABB and the region, and then a win-win situation for all of the actors that have been there. If you look briefly at the structure for SynerLeap, as I say, we have the main actors. They are the company, what we call it the Gazelle, fast-growing company. Then we have several partners, which are also, if you look at the board of the part, they are part of SynerLeap when it comes to collaborating. Then we, ABB from his side, provide infrastructure and expert plus support for these companies. We have a review board, which is supposed to actually selecting the company that can be part of SynerLeap, and of course the board of SynerLeap, including us that we are working as a part of SynerLeap to make SynerLeap really growing in the future. If we go further, Those are the partners that we are talking about. So you can see it in the middle. The region is supporting SynerLeap, and that is an important part. We have other business, other incubator and other science park. One is, for instance, Västerås Science Park, where Petra, that we have seen it before, is part of. Several other existing hubs, because the idea is to collaborate as much as possible and to get support from each other. So that is, we have collaboration also with university. We stick with Rob Dunlan, Halmi, Automation Region, Create Business Incubator. If we go further, I'm just thinking that it will be good to know what company are of interest to be sitting on, can be of interest to be sitting in SynerLeap. And if you look at that, what we tried to make that one easier to define some criteria, such that the company can see, okay, this is something that I might be interested in. So we look for company, and we hope that company that have fast growing potential would like to sit there within the area of automation, robotics, energy, and of course we have something that is the common denominator today, which I've also heard today some words from that is industrial digitalization. We would like to have customers that have already some company that have already some customer in place, and they want to really scale up. The key factors that they want to collaborate, and they see the benefit to sit in SynerLeap. They say, oh, that is a unique place where I can really growing in the future and take the big leap. They should have the business strategy in place, and if you are talking also some IP, if that is something such that they know clearly how they can contribute and what they want to go in the future. And of course, there should not be no competition with the company that is in SynerLeap, but we'd rather have to collaborate to make it the future better. If we look further and we look at the benefit of sitting in SynerLeap, I just put some, actually, there is a lot of text, but what it is about interacting with the company, have the possibility to get expertise from senior scientists, senior engineer, and scientists, and experts from ABB. They have the opportunity to get access to labs that they are really world-class lab that has been built in over a lot of years. They have the opportunities to collaborating with our partner, which have been seen it before, and they have the opportunities to meet other and establish synergies with other companies that they are sitting already in SynerLeap. Of course, networking, participate in events and workshops that are arranged by SynerLeap, ABB, and other partners. Opportunity to increasing their visibility and networking. We have been actually visited by several public officials. We had the visit from when we inaugurated SynerLeap, the King was there. We have a lot of venture capitalists that have started to be interested in SynerLeap, and of course, media and more. SynerLeap as such, I will show you some picture of the SynerLeap facilities. It's been designed to enable collaboration and modern office. And of course, companies that are going to sit in SynerLeap, they will have the opportunities to meet ABB customer together with ABB. If you look further, that's the first company, one of that one that has been with us with SynerLeap from the 1st of September, and more companies that actually will start joining SynerLeap the 8th of December. So we have Mobilaris, which has been working and fast growing within positioning for mining. We have Evotings, which provides solution, mobile solution for Internet of Things. We have Glitchy, which is actually today sitting here as well. They're working with the virtual gunsmith solution, and they are also discussing about possibility within automation robotics. And we have Node, which that is also quite an interesting company that is working with symbols like notes. That is the basic principle, and they want to apply symbols for make it, for instance, programming much faster and easier for anyone. So those are the companies that we are discussing about, and more companies that are starting to join us from the 8th of September. This is SynerLeap, just show a few pictures about the facilities. As you can see it here, everything is about collaboration. We have a large open space to enable synergies, to enable collaboration, to enabling new ideas to get and be shaped and shape also the future to some extent. We have some creative area, as you can see it from the swings there, where we think that it will be definitely possible to enable new ideas and foster new ideas. These are some examples of the office. There are several people working with SynerLeap, so actually we have 8 people. We always point out that we are quite a balanced team for women and for men together. This is Peter Lofgren, which could not be here today, but he's our managing director. And then you can see there, starting from after him, we can see that Lala, which is working with administration, and Maria, which is working to find new business collaboration for companies sitting there. We have Stefan and Magnus who are working with energy and strategy within energy sector. Then it's me, and then you have Rolf, which is our our communication manager, and Camilla, which is working with robotics and automation. If you want contact us, here you have some reference, but all of our details actually are available on our web page, which is up, and we provide you a lot of information. You can see that all of us, Peter, as I say, Rolf, as communication managers, especially focused for digital communication as well, is an expert on that field. Me there, and Camilla with automation robotics, Laila, head of back office, and Magnus, which is working with the energy and power, which I think is pretty in line with what we have heard here today. Then, this is, I mean, SynerLeap is very active when it comes to social media, so please follow us already now, if that is possible, through the channel that you think is more suitable for you, from Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. And I think that's it for SynerLeap. Let's hope you will come with, if you have some question or some information more that you needed, just to get in contact with us. You are really welcome if you want to visit SynerLeap. Do not hesitate to just come to Västerås and just be there. I think the thing is, let's shape the future. Let's find new collaboration. Let's work together to make something good together. So thank you for your time and for your attention, and looking forward to meeting you soon.
Thank you. Thank you.